So it is every Thursday, and I thought for this week that I would do another book review. But this time it's on a more of like more like a book series review rather than a book review. It is actually on a really popular book series called The Musical Instruments. I don't know about you guys, but I have never read this book series before. I didn't even know it existed until a year or two ago when I saw the movie, and I found out from somebody else that it had actually been based on a book series. And I didn't really think about getting the book series until about a week or so ago when I went to the library to get some books, and I saw the series, and it was all of them were there, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect opportunity to take some time and read the entire series. So I did, and so let's get started. The pros. One pro is I'm totally in love with this book series. It has anything with strong female characters I'm totally for, 100%, and this definitely has it's a whole abode of female characters that are really strong, independent, and wise. I love the relationships between all the girls, and like Clary and her mother, and Clary and Simon, and just everyone, all the relationships and how they grow and build and change over time. And I like the character development of all these characters, and how even people you hate, you don't actually really hate. And I love how they made some people that you were supposed to love really hate them, like Maureen, and how they kind of put a comical twist on everything without making it seem like kind of stupid. And the settings were so amazing, and the scene between Clary and Jace, and the costuming, the descriptions were amazing, and the plot is so amazing, and it's complicated but not so complicated that you can't follow it, which is something I like authors have a problem with, is making complicated storyline that seems to not go crazy, and definitely makes the whole book really interesting, and it kind of goes through all the entire books. And I definitely loved it, and I love how she was able to make the characters that they're supposed to not really hate them that as much as you're supposed to, which is kind of a hard thing to do. And I also love how she was able to make characters that you were supposed to hate not really hateable as much as they should have been, and how she kind of put a comical spin on the entire series without making it seem silly. But that being said, there were a couple cons as well. Number one con was the relationship between Sebastian and Clary was really creepy, and I don't think I didn't really like it. I liked it more in the movie, how it was kind of played out very subtly, and then it's kind of there was a little basis at the end to show that it's gonna be how it's gonna be. But I thought this was a little bit too creepy on the book, and I didn't like how they didn't really drag out the relationship between Simon and Claire as long as they would have liked. I would like it to last a little bit longer, and the relationship between Simon and the two girls did not like it at all. I didn't even like how the relationship between Simon and Isabel was in the first couple books. It got better in the last books, but beginning it was horrible. Also, I felt that the last book was a little bit too long for my comfort. I'm a huge reader, and even I felt like my brain was exploded halfway through the book. And I hadn't even really reading that much that week. It was just too much overload, I think, and I think if she felt like she needed to write that much, she should have wrote it in 2 parts like J.K. Rowling did. I feel like it was getting a bit tiresome at the end, and she should probably did a little bit more into it. But overall, it was pretty okay, so not much complaining here. So anyway, I do definitely give the series a big thumbs up if you are an average reader. If you're not really an average reader, then I would not suggest this, because your brain will explode halfway through the series, because it's so much reading, and I mean, it's not so complicated you have to really digest every little thing, but it's still a lot. So it's still a great book series. But I do heavily suggest you see that movie. That movie was so amazing. It didn't take a lot of brain power, thankfully, and it was and helped capture the main essence of the entire series, which, well, not the entire series, but the main couple of books. So it kind of dumbed it down for people who couldn't take the hard, long reading. So yeah, it's definitely a great story, and I definitely recommend it for anybody who loves romance or action or just sci-fi drama. Anything. If you like anything, pretty much this is a great series to read. But if you're not a big reader, just see the movies. They're amazing. And the acting, Dallas World, the costumes are Dallas World, the sets, it's just amazing. You need to see this movie today. So yeah. Anyway, thumbs up for the movie, half thumbs up for the. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this book's review. Make sure as always to comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Victoria's Safae because I update those daily with new pictures, behind the scenes, etc. Make sure to check out my previous videos and comment and subscribe, as well as check out the channel daily because I am a daily vlogger. And as always, question of the week is, what is your favorite fall trend? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys now in their fun exciting vlog. Okay, bye!